Hello YouTube, today I have something awesome for you. I've been wanting to do the recording for quite a while, but I keep screwing it up, so yeah, here it is. It's a butt-powered 2x2 trapdoor. So when you place the torch there, oh that's a bit loud, it will open, and yeah, you can just fall in, and when you want to get out, there's a couple of ways to do that, but this time I did it with string, and then you can just end up here and get out. And this design was, or it was greatly inspired by a guy called Stone. I will link him in the description, and you should definitely check out his design too, because it's a bit larger, but it might be more survival friendly because it's yeah, cheaper, less pistons, and yeah, this goes 5 blocks, sorry, into the ground, and 8 by 8. So it's pretty small, I'll say. I couldn't get smaller, that's for sure. And yeah, oh, I need a redstone block there. You only need 1/4 of the design to copy it all around. And yeah, let's remove that again, and I'll show you how to build 1/4 now. So you need your piston and the piston that retracts that piston when it opens, and now you need this piston here, and that is because you need a butt piston to get an output. You can't get an output from this one, and we butt both of those pistons by placing a redstone dot there, but as you can see, when this piston is here, it will get powered by that redstone, so we need to redirect that. And then we need a piston here with a redstone block, and that will then push out and redirect this redstone, and hence causing a bug here, or butt, sorry. I keep getting that wrong. And now you need a repeater there on 2 ticks and a piston there, shift click, and a redstone block. But as you can see, the bottom piston doesn't extend, so we need to do something about that. And then we place a half slab there, block, and redstone. And now we need to get an output from here so we can reset it, and the only way I found to do that is by placing a piston there, redstone block, and or you can of course drag the output from here, but then it'll get bigger, so I don't want that. And then you place a repeater there on 4 ticks, torch, not there, a block, and a repeater on 4 ticks. And now you're almost done. You need a block there and a repeater there. And yeah, now you can safely place the other redstone block and test it out. And it works. So you just delete those again and copy it all around, and I will be right back. So before I start, I just want to say that this design actually uses a total of 24 pistons, 20 redstone blocks, 16 repeaters, and 4 detector rails, so it's definitely not the cheapest design on the market. But I'm fairly confident that it's the smallest and will stay so for a while. And yeah, as I said, there's a couple of ways you can get out. One of them is by continuing the tube down here. I'm just gonna make it glass for yeah, just because it's easier to see what I'm doing that way. So down like so, remove that. And then you can just put string on there, as you can see, that updates them. Now every time you walk in here, it will open. And the only disadvantage of that is that you can see all of the wiring, and yeah, you might not want that. So if you don't, you can just continue the tube down to, let's just say here, and then you can put a button there, and Now there's two ways you can you might think that you could just put a torch under here and then set it off, but I will not show you why that doesn't work. But basically the whole thing just goes out of sync and it'll be broken for good. And so the only way you can get out is by updating this piston or these 4 pistons or these pistons here. And there's a couple of ways to do that. One of them was string, another is by putting a flint and steel in the dispenser, and how do we do that? Like this maybe? Yep. Basically you just need to update that that dispenser there, and from this angle that's definitely the easiest way to do it. But yeah, if you don't want the ugly dispenser, you can scratch that and continue this. Oh, it can't interfere with that. It needs to go on this side and out here. And it doesn't matter if this repeater is on or off when you continue the torch tower. It just needs to go into this block, because a repeater pointing into this will update this block and this block here where the piston arm is, and apparently that is enough for the butted piston to retract. And now you just place your button here and test it out, and you can just end up go out. So that's all for this tutorial, guys. I hope you find this useful, and as always, thank you for watching.